Hello and welcome to the Making Your Business Better with EnviroCleanse webinar. I'm Kyle. I will be your host today. I'd like to start off a little bit about who our company is. Well, at Timilon, we provide advanced chemistry technologies and products for the mitigation of toxic and noxious chemicals and odors. And we like to focus in on environments where people can potentially be exposed to chemicals, contamination, and where folks really want to minimize those chemicals or odors. And that's why we're doing this webinar here today, is because, as businesses are catering to a broader spectrum of folks, that includes individuals that are chemically sensitive. And being very careful about what chemicals, products, and things are in your environment is very important to a lot of folks. And that's one thing that we want to be able to talk about here today, is how we can help you make your business better in terms of air quality, chemical contamination reduction, and overall personal environment space. What the EnviroCleanse system is, it's a line of products that have been developed to address chemical pollutants, fragrances, and odors that may be within personal living or personal workspaces, whether that's a home, an office, a business, a public venue. These products that we have designed all work together to achieve, the right balance of active components for their desired application. So a product that's used for laundry, laundry items is able to attach and destroy those types of chemicals, whether it's air spaces, surfaces, hand soaps, surface cleaners. We have designed these products all to work against for their desired need or application, but then also work together to really make that environment a lot better. And our inspiration for the EnviroCleanse line really came about from our work with individuals that have multiple chemical sensitivities. These types of folks with multiple chemical sensitivities or environmental illnesses can react extremely negatively to chemical pollutants in the air, whether that's just an odor from certain foods or cooking, perfumes, pesticides, or even sometimes building products themselves. These folks need to be in environments that just don't have chemical pollution, and their expectations of businesses has risen over the years because of an increased awareness in MCS and chemical sensitivity related illnesses. So as businesses start to take steps to improve the indoor air quality, it really gives opportunities to bring in new customers, bring new people into these environments that may have not been able to go there previously. And we're really happy to be able to help them out, because our technology is a perfect match for all the different types of chemicals and odors that are behind these challenges that these folks have. Different chemical classes are out there. There's literally hundreds and thousands of different types of chemicals, and they all come from different chemical families. Well, the technology that we have in our EnviroCleanse products can work against all of these different types of chemicals, whether it's perfumes, cleaning agents, cigarette smoke, pesticides, acidic gases. The EnviroCleanse products have been designed to address all these different types of fragrances and pollutants without introducing any new chemical triggers into the environment. And that's really what you want as a business, is, a chemical-free and odor-free environment, because, clean has no odor. That's what we really want to achieve. Just make that personal environment space a lot better, for not only for your customers, but for the folks that work for you. The way we do this with our EnviroCleanse technology is we use a very safe technology, which is actually earth mineral based. They're metal oxides. But what we've been able to do through our patented process is enhance their surface area, which just gives it more spots where it can react with these harmful chemicals and pollutants out in the air. And we then, once we come into contact with them, we go through what we call an absorptive neutralization process. And it can actually break down, depending upon the chemistry, the chemicals, retain them on the product, and best of all, it's not releasing them out into the environment, and it's not releasing any chemicals or fragrances or anything negative out to the environment. We really are working against a broad spectrum of chemical pollutants. And that's actually what this chart really illustrates is we've got, just selected 5 different categories, amines, diamines, mercaptans, aldehydes, acids. And the EnviroCleanse technology is effective against all of them. Other absorptive or absorptive materials out there may work in some of the categories, but they don't have this broad spectrum capability that the EnviroCleanse line of products has. And we're going to start today now talking about the different products. We'll start with the airspace treatment, which is really one of the best ways to make a quick impact in an environment. And that's by treating the residual chemicals that are floating around in the air. And we've done this through two different ways we can do this. Number one is our EnviroCleanse mobile air system, and the second is with a more traditional pleated air filter that installs into air handling systems. These products do not introduce any chemicals, perfumes into the environment. They work by, as the air is passed through these systems and cartridges, our technology latches onto them and breaks them down, effectively removing them from the indoor air that the folks are breathing and smelling. The EnviroCleanse mobile air system can treat square footage areas of typically about 750 square feet. It's a 4-speed mobile unit. It's perfect for, workout areas, lobbies, guest rooms, anywhere where there's the potential for high contamination coming in or being created on the spot. It's a 4-speed fan. It's quiet, which is nice, so it can actually run while people are sleeping, having conversations, but it can be turned back to completely unnoticeable levels. Small and compact. It's only 15 inches by 15 inches by 19 inches high, and it really works well. It combines our chemical neutralization technology with HEPA filtration, so it's also eliminating fine particulate matter as well. Now, we've compared this technology to some other things that you may be familiar with, like ozone machines and carbon filters. Well, this EnviroCleanse technology is much faster. In this particular study, it was placed in an environmental chamber, and it neutralized a hydrogen sulfide chemical within just 15 minutes, where other technologies took multiple hours or never were able to even completely remove and neutralize that chemical. EnviroCleanse did it fast, effectively, and safely. Here's a couple of really good charts that will illustrate what this can do in a typical work in an office environment. We ran one of our EnviroCleanse mobile air systems in an office that's connected to a production warehouse type of facility. Once the system was installed, you quickly saw the levels of VOCs drop over the course of over a day or so, and then it was able to keep the levels of VOCs down while it was being utilized in that office space. Same thing happened over here with particulate matter. High particulates, again, because of the warehouse environment, kicking up dust. Turn on an EnviroCleanse mobile air system, particulates drop, and even during high work hours of the day, it was able to keep those particulate levels really low and keep them down. And that's what you would expect to see really in any environment, is the dramatic reduction of the VOCs and particulate matters from the EnviroCleanse mobile air system. A lot of times we get asked, how does this technology differ from carbon? Well, carbon is a commonly used material to absorb things, but carbon doesn't have that reactive capabilities to break down or destroy things. Carbon is kind of like a sponge, but sponges can be wrung out. Changes in temperature and humidity can re-release those chemicals and odors back to the environment. That doesn't happen with the EnviroCleanse system. We have that absorptive neutralization process that breaks it down and wants to destroy the chemicals. Here's acetaldehyde and showing you the EnviroCleanse technology. It's very fast and quickly absorbs the odors, as you can see, going up approaching 100% absorption, whereas activated carbons and commercial sorbents really just didn't have an affinity for that chemical. Now, we've also made this technology available in pleated air filters. These are extremely effective, again, in indoor environments for removing the chemicals and the odors that may be circulating. So you're using your own facility or building or home's infrastructure to bring the chemical pollution to the technology to allow it to break it down. And we've compared this to other commonly used commercial filters, such as the Arm & Hammer and Febreze brands, and the technology behind the EnviroCleanse was just much faster, much more effective than what's out there. Here's an airspace treatment where we used actually a combination of our mobile air system and our pleated air filter cartridge in a home that had high levels of VOCs that were being off-gassed from building materials. Well, we were able to stabilize that home over the period of about 30 days and make that a much more livable personal environment for that customer. Now, part of indoor air quality is not just treating the air, it's treating the different things and surfaces within the home. Our EnviroCleanse Everyday Odor Eliminator is great for carpets, upholstery, cushions, mattresses, different soft surfaces. You can treat them, allow this product to work in, and then you extract it back out. When you treat it, it comes into contact with that source, breaks it down. You then extract it, remove it. Very effective for removing source contamination in indoor environments. We also have an odor neutralizer product that is very effective at spill cleanups. This is great for Jan-San applications, chemical cleanup, odor removal, a whole host of different things that may be encountered. We have our content products that are very effective against laundry additives, our content products is our EnviroCleanse Laundry Enhancer. It's very effective against things that may be in blankets, bedding, towels, a whole host of different things that you have to wash or get rid of. You know, people contaminate a lot of different things. Well, you need an effective way to go ahead and neutralize them, and this is the product that can do that. This product has been recognized all around the web from leading industry experts in the chemical sensitive green cleaning circuits. And this is just a few of the things that folks have told them, have said about our product. You know, these are easy, quick, effective solutions for indoor air problem. They not only remove, but they break down and destroy chemical pollutants. And we really appreciate those folks that have had the opportunity to work with our products and have said very nice things about our products. And that's why we're reaching out to businesses to let them know how these products can help them in their day-to-day business. You really can make environments better with EnviroCleanse. These products can be placed in a whole host of different areas: dining areas, office break areas, carpets, upholstery, bedding, commercial laundry, exercise facilities, guest rooms. We can make our environments better by having better tools for mitigating chemicals and chemical pollution. If you have any questions, just reach out to us and we can help you out. We can be reached at area code 239-330-9650. Thank you.